Greetings, everyone. This is Mustafaa, your digital marketing specialist, also the founder of the Digital Domination Tribe, coming at you with another video, giving you some information, some inspiration, and giving you some actionable steps. On this particular video, I want to talk to you on the subject of hiring a digital marketer and how they are like a GPS. I want to tell you a story before we go into the subject. About 20 years ago, when I was a much younger man, I was part of a local nonprofit organization which was community based and about uplifting and bettering the community. And we had a district meeting in Orlando. I'm in Pensacola, Florida, so that's at the toppermost of Pensacola. Orlando is in the middle of Florida. So we had a district meeting in Orlando. I was in my early 20s. I had my license. I was driving, of course, but I had never been out of town driving on my own like that, going further down like that. So this was before the age of there was a GPS or anything like this. So I had to be in Orlando on a weekend for this community meeting, and so I didn't know how to get there. I had never drove there before. So what I had to do was go on MapQuest. I know I'm dating myself with this. I went on MapQuest back in the day and I printed out instructions on how to get from Pensacola, Florida to the address, the hotel we was going to meet at in Orlando, Florida. And so I left out, drove, and I'm following these instructions to the best of my ability. Went across 10, went down I-75 South. If you're familiar with Florida, you know what I'm talking about. And then I saw on the map talking about something called the Florida Turnpike. I didn't know what that was. It scared the heck out of me. I was like, I don't know how I'm going to get on that or how this is going to work out. But I found it. I got on it. I got to Orlando. Had a great weekend. And then I had to leave back out. And I thought I could just follow back, reverse engineer the instructions from Orlando back to Pensacola, and somehow or another I got lost. And so I got off the road interstate, and I pulled over to a gas station. And I asked them, hey, I'm lost, and am I on my way to Pensacola? And they said, no, but you're on your way to Miami. I said, no, what? I said, Miami? I said, I'm trying to go to Pensacola. And so the attendant at the gas station tried to give me some instructions and put me on my way. And I tried to remember and follow that to the best of my abilities. I got lost again. I ended up on the back end of Florida on 95 North. So I had to take the back side of Florida on 95 North, go up through Jacksonville, make a left, get on 10, and then make it back to Pensacola. It was the most unnerving, crazy experience of my life, getting lost. And then I was worried about I was going to run out of gas, because I had a strict, a little budget that I was working with to get there. And I was wondering if I was going to run out of gas and the like. But I made it back to Pensacola. But we live in a time now where we have so much capabilities with GPS that if I had used GPS, I never would have had that situation, because you can plug in your destination and GPS will tell you straight to the point how to get there. And if you get lost, it reroutes and gets you where you need to go. So, thank God for GPS. Since that endeavor, going to Orlando without a GPS and just doing a paper map, I've gone numerous places all over America, and with the GPS, I've never got lost once. Or if I got lost, it was very temporary as I corrected myself and got back where I needed to go. So I liken that to hiring a digital marketer. We are like that GPS. Now, of course, there are so many things in digital marketing that you can do by yourself. You can do content creation and content marketing by yourself. You can do digital marketing in general by yourself. You can do social media marketing by yourself. You can do email marketing by yourself. You can do SEO by yourself. You can do create your own digital products by yourself. And, eventually you'll learn and you'll figure it out. There are a lot of resources out there to help you. YouTube videos. There are podcasts that will help you. There are courses you can take, boot camps. You will, figure it out if you're gutsy and really put your best foot forward. You can figure it out, trial through error. But just like when I went to Orlando and I had to learn trial by error, if I would have had the GPS, it would have been a smoother ride, because the GPS would have routed me right there. So hiring a digital marketer or going through a digital marketing agency, it's kind of like that GPS, where you can fumble around in the dark and eventually find your way. With a digital marketer, hiring the right digital marketer and the right digital marketing agency, you're hiring not just somebody who's capable, but you're hiring experience, whether it's 6 months, a year, or years. You're hiring someone who is experienced in the digital marketing game and all its associated fields. Someone who has seen the changes in the algorithm and know how to maneuver and guide. Someone who knows and have experienced creating digital products, making graphics and email marketing campaigns, and have done it well and know how to navigate you so you can work smarter, not harder, and avoid a lot of the mistakes. So a digital marketer and a digital marketing agency are so valuable because they are like that GPS. Just as you plug in your final destination in your GPS, you plug in that final destination of where you want to be in your digital marketing goals and your social media goals and your email goals and your other goals, content marketing, content creation. You plug it into us, and then we show you how to get there. And if we get lost or there's something going on, then just as a GPS says, rerouting, make a left, get back, go forward, and you get corrected. We can course correct as digital marketers, as digital marketing agencies. So you don't have to be out there like I was 20 years ago with a paper map trying to figure out how to go from Pensacola to Orlando. Let us help you. Let us show you the way. Let us guide you. And even if you don't want to hire us to do the hands-on work, sometimes it may be good just to hire us for a consulting position where we can look over your shoulder, or you can look over our shoulder as we help and guide you and tell you, hey, you may not want to do this, you may want to do that. That content, if you were remake it and redo it this way, I think this will pop better. That caption is nice, but this could be a better caption. Those hashtags you're using are cool, but these hashtags will be a lot better. Don't use this on this platform, use this on that platform. This is the best time to post on social media versus this time. See, these are all the GPS like tactics and ways that a digital marketer or digital marketing agency can help you, so that you're not wasting a lot of time fumbling around in the dark trying to eventually find your way. As I said, you will find your way. You can find instructions and guides that will help you do this digital marketing and do it very well. But if you can afford it and it's in your best interest, why not go with a digital marketer? Why not go with a digital marketing agency? Why not go with a pro, someone who knows, and they can guide you through it? And even this, I'm going to give you this. Even if you are a digital marketer, even if you think you have a good grasp on it and you know it good enough to, manage your own campaigns, there's so many things to do, particularly if you're a business, an entrepreneur, a nonprofit, or creator. That's one more thing that you have to put on your plate among the numerous things that are on your plate that you have to do. So hiring a digital marketer, even if you feel you have comprehensive knowledge and a good grasp of it, that allows you to work smarter, not harder, because you're taking that off your plate and you putting that in the hands of an expert or pro, someone who knows how to go and what to do. And therefore, you can turn the keys over to them and allow them and us to manage your social media, do your content creation, do your content marketing, manage your email campaigns, build your community online, respond to your inquiries on your Facebook business page. We can do all of those things. Therefore, as a business owner or an entrepreneur or a nonprofit or a creator, you can focus on other parts of the business and let us do that heavy lifting for you. Therefore, your mind is not distracted and worrying about the next Facebook post or the next X post, or I'm in a writer block this week. I can't come up with a blog post, so I don't know how to repurpose this stuff. As I say, you'll figure it out, but look how much brain power and how much resources is taken away from other things to do this thing. So I just wanted to put this subject together and liken how A digital marketer is just like a GPS in your travels. We can get you to the destination. We can get you to the destination with the least amount of mistakes. We can get you to the destination and allow you to work smarter, not harder. And we can show you so many other things that can make your work easier in this digital landscape, in this digital world. And even as AI rises and is still new to a lot of people, and people are still trying to figure it out, a lot of digital marketers like myself, we are incorporating AI tools and AI knowledge into our skills base, and we can help you with that as well. We're GPS tool in AI as well, so that you don't have to be scratching your head and wondering, how is this AI going to impact my bottom line as a business? Is this going to shut things down? Is this going to make certain things irrelevant? We can GPS you in the AI realm as well and show you how AI is not necessarily the enemy, but it is a tool of innovation. And as innovation comes, it does shut down some things, but it opens up many, many doors. And those many, many doors will help you and allow you to get so much more done. As with AI tools, I can show you how, as a one-person agency, a solopreneur, a small business, or a nonprofit, how you can get so much done as though you got 5 or 6 people working with you. But it's just AI tools. It's just automation. It's just workflows that are designed for you in your particular industry. So this is Mustafaa, your digital marketing specialist. I just wanted to put that together to speak to the benefit of how having a digital marketer and having a digital marketing agency is a great, great tool in your tool belt, in your tool set, and how we are here to help you, and we're happy to help you, and we have the skills and experience to help you. So as I say, if it's in your budget and it's in your best interest, go ahead and look into getting you a good digital marketer on board to help you. And even if you don't want to hire them to do the hands-on work, like actually managing your social media, actually doing the email, at the very least, can hire one in a consultancy capacity, where you pay them for an hour at a time, or you buy a few blocks of hours of time, and you can pick their brain, and you can put on the table what you're struggling with, what your pain points are, what your destination is, and they can GPS through their guidance and their experience and show you a structured plan and a customized plan of how to get where you want to go. And all you gotta do is follow those recommendations and follow that guide point that they give you, and you can be successful. So either hire one hands-on or hire one in the consultancy capacity, and you will be successful. You will be great. So this is Mustafaa, your digital marketing specialist. Again, I close. Check me out as well. I have a website, digitalmarketingwithmustafaa.com. That is digitalmarketingwithmustafaa.com. That's my website, my one-stop shop. It will connect you to all things Mustafaa. It will connect you to my blog. It will connect you to my podcast. It will connect you to my YouTube videos. It will connect you to my ebook. It will connect you to my digital products, downloadable. It will connect you to courses that I have. It will connect you to being able to connect with me for consultancy. I do that as well. It will connect you to my AI resources where I teach AI. And it's a lot on there that will help you. So this is Mustafaa, your digital marketing specialist. See you next time.